Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia from Saving with Alicia. It's Tuesday, so in this video on Tuesdays I'm saving money for traveling using my travel book. You can find it in my Etsy shop. It's a PDF download, but you have so many different savings challenges with it. And if you follow me for some time, you know how many and what challenges are in it. And or you can always go back to my previous videos if you're interested in what's inside. Some of the challenges I made it as a scratch off, so you're welcome to do the same thing, or you can just leave them and just cross off the numbers. But I really enjoyed this book. I have to admit, I am really enjoying this book. It's saving me the money for traveling. We were in France this year and we really loved it, so that's why the travel date is for 2025, which we already did. I unstuffed the money and I was continue doing the book, so this is for 2026. And yeah, you have the travel budget sheet, and I'll be doing this one today. I actually gonna do it today. Not only this travel will be done, not only the savings, also have the annual binder and the North Pole box, just to have, well, North Pole box is obviously the Christmas challenge, but I'm not typical saving money for Christmas because I already did that at the beginning of this year. But I just wanted to have some Christmassy challenges, and because I couldn't finish North Pole box last year, this year I started earlier to be able to complete. Now, in my travel book, I'm saving 50 euros today, kind of every week at the moment. That's what I can. Actually, I'm going to leave this paper clip because that's where I complete it when I finished. Okay, let me get my pen. And today is 18th, so 18th of the 11th, 2025, and I'm adding another 50 here, so I should have 700 euros already saved for 2026. I know that 350 I have in the bank because I'll be unstuffing my completed savings challenges every 3 months. Okay, I'm going to put that 50 here because I'm not putting any money into the challenges. I'm just putting it all in one envelope, and I'm just playing with this book like this. Okay, so we finish on the color and save. We'll be starting at the color and save actually, and each anchor is 10, so that is easy. I can take 10 from here, and let me color one more. There are a few challenges already that I already complete, but that's great. And you know what I do like about the PDFs, that you can always reprint. You can just if you really enjoy the challenge, why not to do it again and just reprint the pages that you want. Yeah, it's just amazing. So another 10 is gone, only 2 more, and that's it. Okay, next challenge is the beach hut. This is an additional one. Before, for my first 30 copies on Etsy, when I sold the first 30 copies, I was giving this one and 2 other challenges for free. But now this is an add-on, but I still didn't add it to my shop. I have to do that. So for this one, you have to roll the D6 sided dice and basically just find out which number 1 is actually complete. Number 5 is here, and you can save them all, or you can just choose the amount you want to save. I'm going to do that 5, next one. So 5. Perfect. Next challenge is all the mocktails recipes. We have 6 mocktails recipes. By the way, they are the real recipes, except there's no amount. So mocktails, if you don't know what mocktail is a cocktail with no alcohol, a non-alcoholic cocktail. I'm saving 5 for each. Basically it says tick and save 5 for each ingredient. I have 6 mocktails, so I'm going to roll the dice again just to find out which one I will be preparing. Sorry about that. Okay, and number 4. Okay, number 4 is the orange mojito, and it's done. This was my last ingredient in this recipe, ice cubes. Yes, so orange mojito is done. It's great. Ice cream, color and save. You can set up your own amount if you wish. I set up 10, which is quite expensive, but that's okay. And for this one, I'm rolling the colored dice just to find out what color of my ice cream should be next. Yellow. That is great. So this one is going to be a yellow ice cream, probably like lemon flavor, something like that. Yeah. Okay, I took 10 out. That's great. Next one is roll and save. Each box will tell you which dice to roll. So this is D4, D6, D8, and D10. Each of them has one left, so I'm going to start from D4, and I'll be saving 1. 1. And then next time I will go to D6 and D8 and D10 until it's fully completed. Okay, we still have 19 euros left. Okay, let's do the scratch off. I'm going to scratch this one, and that is a 5. That's perfect. 2 more. And then I have 14 left. For the 14, this one is the hotel room check-in challenge. It's kind of a variation of 26 envelopes rooms challenge, and I want you to check into each room and save that number. So you have from 1 to 13 on this page, and then 14 to 26 in this one. I think I'm gonna save, out of the, I don't know, maybe the 14. What challenge is next? I just want to, okay, I will save that for today. I will check into room number 4. Oops, apologies. So my next one is going to be travel with pets. And I'm going to save 5 for this one. So you have travel with pets, save 1 for each color and color. Packing time is save 5 for each toy, for each item. And then I set up each icon at 10 for the vet, insurance, and other important things. So let me just mark this one off, and I'm saving 5. And that is it for me. So ski cabins, I have €5 left. For ski cabins, it's a no. I'm just afraid to scratch anything because I might have an IOU, and I don't want to have an IOU. So I'm going at the very back where I keep challenges that were gifted to me by JP over at Income Babes. I have 3 of her challenges, and coffee, which is worth 1 each, the $sign, which is 2, and a star sign, which is 3. And that's why I kept them here, because if I have something like this, like the €5, I don't have to worry that I will have an IOU. So I'm using these to have for this kind of a spare change. So okay, I'm going to do the $sign, a worth of 2. And then I have 3, so let me do the star. And that is it. My €50 is gone with this book. That's great. We go into the back where I keep the money. I keep the money in this envelope. And another 50 is going in here. Oops, oops, oops. Something is happening out there. Oh yeah, 1 challenge. Want to leave. Okay. And that is it for this book. Perfect. The €50 is saved. Next binder is going to be the annual binder. You can move the dice tower a little bit, and in this binder I'm keeping the yearly saving challenge, guys. This challenge and this binder, I have it for entire year. I'm saving small, very little amounts each week for the entire basically year. This is a binder set up for car insurance. My car insurance is due on in January, so I have entire year to save up for it, and I don't want to put any pressure on myself and saving, you know, a lot of money in a short time. So that's why I'm setting up a one binder for each week, and I'm happy to that. This is my second year doing it, and I won't stop. I'm just using yearly savings challenges and doing one by one each week. This challenge is from Maria. She's got it, and this one saved me €600. I also did an extra challenge out of our affirmation cards, so I already saved 50 in here. So we are currently in November, and I'm scratching a week ahead. So I scratched 15 last week, so let me put that 15 inside the envelope, and hopefully the 650 will be enough to cover my insurance cost. And I'm scratching one more for next week. Oh, it's a 5. Okay, and obviously this one saves me 50, like it's 50 each month. Okay, so this is 15, 20, 25. So this is a 25. It's going to be a big one. That's grand. That's okay. Perfect, but I'm happy with the progress. Slow and steady, but guys, eventually I'll be there. And last but not least is the North Pole box. I'm just grabbing the cards. The cards here. I can take the dice tower. I don't think I will need a calculator either. Oh, apologies. And for my North Pole box, I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70 euros. I want to get rid of an IOU because I'm sure I have an IOU somewhere. Do I? No, I don't have an IOU. I just saw this one here, but no, there's no IOU in the North Pole box. Apologies, I forgot. I just looked at here and I was convinced that I have an IOU here. Jeez, apologies, I'm not in frame at all. So for North Pole box Christmas challenge, it's my own challenge. You can find it in the Etsy shop if you're interested, of course. And for, as usual, each week I'm doing the advent calendar. And I'm saving 25 for this challenge. I know it's a big, but like I said, I had to start it earlier, and I'm putting a little bit more money to be able to complete by the end of this year. So last year I was too late, definitely, and doing this challenge. And it's, I wouldn't say it's a low income challenge, so that's why I had to start it earlier. So I have 18 and 7, which is 25. So as usual, I'm saving 25 each week. I have a 5 here, so I'm putting 30. That's great. Perfect. And for the rest of the challenges, for the rest of the trackers, obviously we will be playing with cards. So these cards here at the back are already completed, and that's the ones we have to do. Okay, here we go, and we'll see. The first card is the Reindeer Farm, which is this one. The names of the trackers are here, and this icon is a 10. Okay, so do I have any 10s there? No, I don't. So let me put the 10 in here. Perfect. Next card is, oh, the advent calendar. These are just additional 3 cards that you will get with the advent calendar. So I wanted to add 3 days and save. I will keep it very small, very doable, simply because it's already a big challenge. So I'm adding 3 days. I'm gonna add, let's say, I'm going to add 3 days. I will be saving, let's do 1, 3, that is a 4, and maybe a 6, so that is a 10. Okay, do I have it's great. These are just additional, and it's only 3 cards like that, so you can add you can add just 1 and 2, that is 3, and 3, that's 6. That's totally up to you. You can just pick the big ones if you want to. And that card is done, so there's no need to put it back. Okay, next one is the Stay Warm Roll and Save Challenge, which is the additional extra saving challenge. So for that one, I'm rolling the D 6-sided dice, and number 6, which are the boots, and I will be saving 8 and 2, that is a 10. So 6 is done already, and number 4 is done. Okay, that's perfect. So let me put the 10 in here, and that card is going back because there are only 3 cards for this additional challenge, so I need to put it back. Toy Factory. Toy Factory is here, and this little car is 5, and that tracker is completed, guys. Oh wow, this is my first tracker done in this challenge. That's lovely. So how much I saved in Toy Factory? 65 euros, which is, wow, amazing. Okay, and we still have 10 euros left, so let's pick one more card. Husky Sleigh. So my Husky Sleigh it's here, and that one is 15. So I have an IOU of 5, which is not too bad. That's perfect. And then an IOU here, and the tracker is going in here. I should actually put the IOU in the front. Oh no, I touched the thing. That's okay, it's fine, it happens. So that is it. Short and sweet. Anyway, I have to take these cards back. So how many cards I did today? I did 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 cards. Like I said, that one has to go back to the pile. These are done. And I will see this box next week for another North Pole box round. Okay guys, that is it from me today. We saved the money for traveling, we saved the money for car insurance, and we also did the North Pole box. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a lovely day, evening and night, and I will see you in my next video, which is going to be Thursday. Bye bye.